All right, so I didn't get, but now say no, Steve. I just can't say yes right now.
No, Steve, I just can't say yes right now. My money's real tight, you know.
Okay, I understand. Now I'm going to try to figure out what the objection is. Sonny, if you can't say yes right now, even though you answered all those questions very positively, I'm going to guess there's one number on this sheet of paper that is bugging you the most. Is it the price, what we're buying your vehicle for, the trade, or the amount of cash down?
Steve, I guess what's bugging me is that's a really high interest rate, and I don't feel I should be paying for my car more than one time over.
Sonny, I completely agree. So other than the interest rate, everything else is cool. Nothing else would stop you from taking delivery, correct?
Yeah, I just don't want them taking all my money, Steve.
I don't want them to do that either. So if we can solve the interest rate issue, you will take delivery today.
Yeah, if you could get me a lower interest rate.
Okay, you see how this works? Is this confusing? I mean, if it doesn't make sense, let me know. Because if it doesn't make sense, it's not your fault. It'd be my fault. Okay? Brady, does this make sense? It's a kinder and gentler way of doing it.
Yeah, it's not as blunt, I guess you could say.
No, I mean, again, I can't tell you how many times my response to I want to think about it was, what do you want to think about? What do you have to think about? Is it the price? Is it the payment? Is it the trade? Is it the what is it you want to think about? I mean, it was brutal. But that's the way we were taught to do it. See, when I started doing this business, there weren't very many dealerships around. I mean, we were the only Honda, BMW, Pontiac store within 70 miles. So if they didn't buy from us, they had a long drive. And the way we were taught to sell cars is why people hate car salespeople. All right, today it's a different world. We've got to be kinder and gentler. We have to be more transparent. We have to be more honest than salespeople were back then. Make no mistake about that. But do we still have an obligation to make an attempt to get the customer to say yes? What'd they come here for? To buy a vehicle. If we don't make a concerted effort to get them to say yes, we have failed them. All right? Because they leave, they didn't accomplish what they wanted to accomplish, we didn't accomplish what we got up in the morning and came to work for. And that's to help someone buy a car. So, you need to learn to close. You need to learn multiple closes. You need to learn objection handling word tracks. You need to know what to do when the customer says, Jonathan, we're going to need to think about this. We'll get back to you. The easiest thing in the world is to go, okay, well, I'll be here for you. Here's my card. And that's what 90% of the salespeople in the country do. Okay? Brady, do they ever hear from those people again? No. Again, a small percentage of people actually go home and think about it and come back and buy a car. Most of them go somewhere else and buy a car or a truck. I want to think about it as an easy way most people find to get rid of a salesperson. Has anyone ever told you they wanted to think about it? What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay. All right, you're honest. Thank you. What'd you say?
What's to think about?
What's to think about? Just headbutt them next time, okay? Okay. Brady, what do you say when they say they want to think about it?
Why do you need to think about it?
Why do you just headbutt them too? Okay, just grab them behind the neck and headbutt them. All right. You've never sold anything really before, have you?
No.
No.
I worked at Lowe's at a used car lot.
Okay. Well, okay. What'd you say at the used car lot when they said they wanted to think about it?
I'd say, okay, that's good then.
Okay. That's what most salespeople do. Do they ever come back?
Maybe.
At the,
Yes.
at the casino they would.
Well, at the casino, they came back to get their money, okay?
Well, see,